Do you want to do trade-ups that actually make a profit instead of just draining your balance? In this video, I'll show you some of the easiest and cheapest contracts that can give you skins worth nearly double the cost. All you need is the right float. No expensive investments, no random collections, just pure calculation. Also, all the prices in this video are taken from the CS Float marketplace. Let's jump in. Let's start with the easiest and most affordable one, the Danger Zone trade-up using USPS Flashback. You need 10 skins, all in minimal wear condition, specifically USPS Flashback, and each one costs around 64 cents right now. That gives us a total cost of $6.40 per trade-up. By carefully controlling the average float to be around 0.087, you can ensure that your outcomes land in factory new condition. The possible results are Desert Eagle Mecha Industries, MP5 SD Phosphor, and UMP45 Momentum, all in factory new. All of these skins are selling for around $8.75 to $9.10, which means that even the lowest possible outcome gives you profit. This trade-up has a return on investment of about 40.4%, making it one of the most consistent and safe options for beginners. It's low risk, low cost, and it works perfectly if you're just getting into trade-ups and want to learn how it works without spending a lot of money. Now, moving on to a slightly more advanced trade-up. This one combines skins from the Revolution collection. You'll be using a mix of R8 Revolver Banana Cannon and P90 Neo Queen. The R8 in minimal wear goes for about 34 cents, and the P90 in factory new costs $1.01. You'll need a total of 10 skins, usually something like 6 Banana Cannons and 4 Neo Queens, depending on how you want to control the float. In this example, the float is maintained around 0.09, which results in factory new drops. The total cost of this trade-up is around $5.41. The outcomes here are AWP Duality, UMP45 Wild Child, and P2000 Wicked Sick, all in factory new condition. These skins currently sell for between $8.55 and $9.31, giving you a very solid expected value of $7.12, which results in a profit margin of over 30%. This contract is excellent if you want to take a small step up from beginner-level trade-ups and still get high returns. Let's go even deeper with a more technical trade-up involving skins from the Glove collection. In this setup, you'll be using 5 G3SG1 Stinger and 5 Nova Gila, all in minimal wear, priced at 58 cents each. That gives us a total cost of $5.80. By keeping the average float at about 0.093, we ensure that the outcomes are again factory new. The possible results include famous Mecha Industries, MP5 SD Shallow Grave, and Sawed-Off Wasteland Princess, all of which are currently priced between $7.77 and $9.44. The expected value here is around $8, which gives us nearly 38% in profit. This is a great example of how float control and collection mixing can turn average contracts into money-making opportunities. Now let's talk about something serious, a high-tiered trade-up that can bring in major profit if you have a higher budget. For this contract, you'll need to combine 8 Zeus X27 Dragon Snore in field-tested condition and 2 Glock 18 Jiaquemin from the same collection in minimal wear. Each Dragon Snore costs $29.71, and the Glock costs $44.88, bringing the total contract cost to $247.44. The float is carefully maintained around 0.17, which is perfect to get factory new or minimal wear results from high-tier outcomes. The potential rewards are AK-47B The Monster in minimal wear, which sells for around $317.45, and M4A1S Fade in factory new, a stunning skin valued at $415.23. While the odds are 80% for the AK and 20% for the M4A1S, both results give you profit, and the expected value is around $337.01. That's a net profit of nearly $90, or a 36.2% return on your investment. This trade-up is not for beginners, but if you have the funds and understand float mechanics, this can be incredibly rewarding. And finally, let's wrap up with a cheap, low-budget trade-up that's surprisingly profitable. You'll be using UMP45 Roadblock from the Recoil collection. You need 10 skins, ideally a mix of factory new at 0.18 and minimal wear at 0.05 for a total cost of just 89 cents. By controlling the float to stay around 0.069, you ensure that all potential outcomes will be in factory new. The possible drops include Dual Berettas Flora Carnivora, M249 Downtown, P90 Vent Rush, SG553 Dragon Tech, and R8 Revolver Crazy 8, all in factory new. These skins are currently worth between $1.60 and $2, which gives you a total expected value of $1.42. That's over 59% profit on a trade-up that costs less than $1. If you're low on funds or want to test float control strategies without risking anything, this trade-up is your go-to option. All these trade-ups are active right now, with updated prices and realistic odds. If you're serious about CS2 trading and want to build a solid strategy without relying on luck or hype, start testing these contracts. And remember, always double-check market prices, use a float calculator, and make sure the collections match. Good luck and happy trading!